Hello YouTube and welcome. In this video I would like to do with you the crack of this booster from the set Kaladesh. So let's see what we can get from this booster. So for the last few sets that was out, this one is my favorite, especially because of the art, and it has great cards also. So let's see what we can get in here. We start with Tripping Rats, 2 drops. When Tripping Rats enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy counters. Whenever Tripping Rats attacks, you may pay 2 energy counters. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So it is a 1/2. Should be great if we run a red deck, probably. Here we have Pressure Point for 2 drops. Tap target creature and draw a card. Not bad for 2 drops. Here we have Consulate Sky Gate, 2 drops. Artifact creature Wall is a defender. He has reach, so he can block creatures with flying. He's a 0/4. Should be interesting, this card. For 2 drops we can get a defender with the defense of 4. High Tide Aramid, 5 drops. Crab is a defender, another one. When High Tide Aramid enters in the battlefield, you get 4 energy counters for 2. High Tide Aramid can attack this turn as though it didn't have defender. So this is a 5-drop creature. He's a 4/4. So he's a defender. Should be great for block. And if we pay 2 energy counters, we can attack with this one. Should be a great card, this one. Should be great because it's a 4/4, 5 drops. So we guarantee that we can defend with this card with a defense power of 4. Not bad for a 5-drop. This is a common card, okay? And he has the ability, if we pay 2 energy counters, we can attack with them. So maybe it's not too bad. This one, Ambitions Adelborn, 5 drops, is a creature. Fabricate 1 with this creature enters in the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it, or create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. It's a 4/3. It's a okay card. Impeccable Timing, one of the great art of this set. So an instant for 2 drops. Impeccable Timing deals 3 damage to target attack or blocking creature. So again, for a common card that we can use in Pauper for 2 drops, you may deal 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. It's a great card. Now we have Side Infiltrator for 3 drops, Human Rogue. Whenever Side Infiltrator becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to each opponent, and it is a 3/2. This one, it's a great card. I already tried it in a Pauper deck, and I used the full set, the 4 cards. There was a time that I was able to get 3 at the same time, and it was crazy. I tap this 3, the opponent to not get the damage have to block it. He hasn't great creatures at the time, and he gets 1 damage for each that card in each turn. So imagine. It was a great card, this one. Commencement of festivities, sorry. 2 drops, an instant, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to players this turn. For 2 drops. It's a common card, not a great one for Pauper. Should be a great card, for instance, for a Pauper Commander, for example. Because in the text say to 2 players, to all the players. So should be great to help others commanders in a great attack. Here we have Chandra's Pyrohelix for 2 drops, another instant. Chandra's Pyrohelix deals 2 damage divided as to choose among 1 or 2 target creatures and or players. Nothing fancy, this one. Appetite for the unnatural. 3 drops, another instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment and you gain 2 life. This one is another one that it is interesting in some Pauper decks. And our first uncommon, Glimmer of Genius, another instant for 4 drops. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards and you get 2 energy counters. This one is a great card if you run a deck that use or is based on the energy counters. If you play with that kind of deck, this one is a great card because allows you to get 2 energy counters, and you're going, if you run a deck like that, you're going to need all the energy counters that you could have, and allows you to scry 2. That is great. Adelborn Marauder for 4 drops. He's an airborne rogue. He has flying, lifelink. When Adelborn Marauder enters in the battlefield, move any number of +1/+1 counter from another permanent you control into Adelborn Marauders. He has is a 2/2 creature. Again, this is another great card when you use a deck that is based in the energy tokens, because we have a lot of cards that allow us to spend energy tokens, and by that form you get counters +1/+1, and with this card we can remove that counters from the other creatures and fulfill this one, and this become a beast. So this one should be a great card. Here we have Chief of the Foundry, 3 drops, artifact creature, construct. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1, and this one is a 2/3. It's a okay card. Finally, our rare is a Dubious Challenge, 4 drops, a sorcery. Look at top 10 cards of your library, exile up to 2 creature cards from among them, then shuffle your library. Targeted opponent may choose one of the exiled cards and put it in the battlefield under his or her control. Put the rest in the battlefield under your control. These cards should be great, really great in Commander. So we can look at 10 cards from your library. We have to exile 2 creatures. Then the target opponent is going to choose one of them and get it for his battlefield. But we can put in the battlefield the others 8 cards, and that's a lot. 8 cards in one turn. This should be great. For instance, I have now the new 2017 Commander deck, the Draconian. So with dragons, if I'm reading this right, this could be an excellent card for me, because the dragons has a high cost. So this one should be a really great card. Great card, this one. We have also a swamp, normal one, and we have a servo token. So this is what I get from this booster. I must say, if I understand right, this should be one of the greatest cards that I pull lately. And for my Draconian deck, this should be a blast, honestly. So this is what I have to share with you. I hope you enjoy it, you like it. Keep seeing my videos, my next videos. So this is all for now. Until then, see you.